Hi, my name is Nur Shazania Alia, and today I will talk about the reduce, reuse and the recycle. These statistics show for the worldwide, waste generated per person for a day is average 0.74 kilograms, but for the range widely from 0.11 to 4.54 kilograms. So they only account for 16% of the world's population. High-income countries generate about 34% or 683 million tons of the world's waste. Did you know how does plastic pollution affect the ocean? Incredibly vast and deep, the ocean acts like a huge sink for the global pollution. Some of the plastic in the ocean originated from ships that lost cargo at sea. Abandoned plastic fishing nets and long lines, known as a ghost gear, is also a large source, making up about 10% of plastic waste at the sea. Marine aquaculture contributes to the problem too, mainly when the polystyrene foam that used to make the floating frame of fish cage makes its way into the sea. Hundreds of thousands of marine animals get entangled in plastic waste each year, especially in ghost gear, which limit their motion and their ability to feed and cause injury and infection. Less visible is the devastation that occurs through the ingestion of plastic. Seabirds, turtle, fish, and whale commonly mistake plastic waste for food because some has a similar color and shape to their prey. Floating plastic also accumulated microbes and algae on the surface that give it an odor that's appetizing to some sea animal. Once animal consume it, ingested plastic can pierce internal organs and or cause fatal intestinal blockage. It also leads to the starvation because a stomach crammed with plastic gives an animal the solution of being full. First is reduce. Reduce means to cut back on the amount of trash that we generate. First is use less of bag plastic. Most stores can sell canvas or durable plastic shopping bags that can be used again and again. Some grocery store even give you a little money off at the check stand when you bring your own bags. Second is use menstrual cups. Women also can reduce plastic waste by using a menstrual cups. One cup produces an estimated 0.4% of the plastic waste that single-use pads build up, or 6% of that created by tampons in the span of 10 years, according to calculation in the review. Oh wait, do you know what is the menstrual cup? A menstrual cup is a flexible cup that's designed for use inside the vagina during your period to collect blood. The cup doesn't not observe your menstrual flow like tampons or the pads do. Most menstrual cups are made of silicones or rubber. If you are sensitive to latex, you will buy silicone cup to avoid any issue. A menstrual cup can hold about 1 or 2 pounds of menstrual flow. Reusable menstrual cups hence can only hold up to a 3/3 of an ounce. They are eco-friendly. Reusable menstrual cups can last a long time, which means you are not contributing more waste to the environment. Number 3 is forget fast food. Paper and plastic bags create a huge amount of waste, and plastic bags takes hundreds years to decompose. Try a durable lunchbox or usable lunch bag instead. Instead of plastic baggie, try usable container. Number 2, reuse. Reuse means to find new ways to use things that otherwise would have been thrown out. First, clean out your closet. Maybe your size has changed, or your taste also have changed. But instead of throwing away the clothes you don't want anymore, give them to someone who will want them. If you have a box of toddler's clothes, for example, and your baby is now in a grade school, you can give the clothes to your friend with a young child. You also can donate your clothes to any number of charitable organizations. They will give you a good home and you get a nice tax deduction. Number 2, reuse your own cutlery. Using disposable plastic cutlery at parties is often more convenient than washing everything. Plastic cutlery is often used as low-cost, convenient option for business or personal use. These utensils are lightweight, easy to transport, and can be disposed of instead of cleaning and reuse. Number 3, reuse your own bottles. A reusable water bottle takes less oil to produce. Replace all the plastic that you would have used and nearby. Reduce both your carbon footprint and helps reduce the plastic burdens on landfills, ocean, stream, and other places that plastic waste ends up. Oceana estimated that just a 10% increase in the share of soft drink beverage sold in refillable bottles decreased marine plastic pollution by 22%. This would keep 4.5 to 6.6 billion plastic bottles out of the ocean every year. And the last one is recycle. Recycle means to turn something that old and useless into something new and useful. Recycling bins are receptacle or medium-sized drums that are normally used to keep different materials that have been considered recyclable. These receptacles serve as temporary containers for items that we want to recycle. After a while, the recycling company comes to empty the container to recycle. So we have 4 color code here. The first one is the blue bin. For the blue recycle bin, you can put paper and paper material in them. The blue color signifies the act of saving the trees and the ecosystem, particularly the wildlife. Number 2 is the green bin. The green recycle bins are collecting the organic materials. Collecting organic material is very important to the environment. So if you toss them away, they will decompose after a while. They can still be used for other things. Number 3 is the red bin. The red recycle bin is for collecting material with a thin plastic coating in them. They are mostly used to gather landfill waste. For the recycle bin, you can put plastic bag, polystyrene, sticky tape, cling wrap, glass wrapper, and others. And the last one is the yellow bin. The yellow recycle bin is a more encompassing bin you can have in the environment. It is a mixed recycle bin and it contains different kinds of things. Nonetheless, you still cannot toss everything you find in the yellow recycle bin. So, what are things you can put there? You can put glass bottles, cardboard, newspaper, plastic, aluminum cans, juice or milk carton, office paper, coffee cups with lids. So that's all that I want to share to you. I hope you can get something from this talk. Thank you for listening and I hope you enjoy the video. Bye!